everyone, welcome back to another Pikmin 4 video. Today we are going to be doing part 4 of our tutorial, which is pretty much where we've just landed on Earth or whatever planet this is. We finished the tutorial part and we have noticed that there have been some alerts and all of our crew members have been lost, so we need to go find them. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to run forward and we are going to see our little pupper here. He's just taking a nap. I guess he's just having a jolly good old time. Not worrying about anything, as that's pretty much what my dogs do too. Alright, so we have found our puppy dog friend. And we're going to use him for the first part of this game until we find our Pikmins. He does have a carrying capacity of 3, so if you need to carry something back to your ship, as long as it takes 3 Pikmin or less, you will be able to carry it, but anything else, we won't be able to. So, we found him and he's noting us that this plant has fallen over. And on the other side of the plant is our friend, who has just been laying here on the ground, also taking a nap. Seems like everybody in this game likes to take naps, because that is just what's happening. So, we need to get to our friend. So, our doggo friend here, luckily, is able to help us move this. So, we're going to whistle to him to kind of tell him to come here, and then you can select this little vine or flower or leaf or whatever this is. All you do is you just kind of face it and it auto locks onto it. So go ahead and do that and hit the A send button. This is going to cause our doggy to pull the plant backwards, and we're going to be able to get around it to go rescue our spaceship friend. So there we go. The dirt has been removed. Yay, thank you. Okay. And now we are going to find our first lost crew member. So he's just going to wake up. He must have been in a really good sleep. So we found our friend Colin. You can read Colin's bio if you want to. I'm not going to take the time to do that, but we've found Colin. So Colin's going to tell us a little bit about what happened. And then we have to go find some more friends. That's right, they're all lost. So we need to find our ship, we need to find our friends. That's kind of what Pikmin's about, right? Everything's lost, and it's up to us to find it. So he's going to give us a tablet that shows us all of our missions. We're going to hit the up button on the D-pad. That's going to allow us to open up all of our missions. So as you can see, our mission is rescue. So we are rescuing the team. Just going to close out of that by hitting B. And we're off to continue our mission. So we're just going to go forward up here, and it looks like you hit a pile of rocks, but you're just going to turn to the right, and it's going to show you our ship. So there she is, but how do we get to her? That's going to be our next problem, right? Because we can't just climb over these rocks. While that would be super convenient, and honestly, we probably have the ability to do so if this were real life. But this is not real life, this is Pikmin, so we can't climb rocks. We're just going to keep going down and around this little bend, and you're going to see this glowing hole in the ground, like a manhole that goes down to a sewer system, and it's glowing. It's got light shining out of it. Fantastic. If you turn around, you're going to find this lovely clump of soil, and we can tell our dog to go dig. So once we start digging, you're going to see it takes forever, this poor little dog, but it's going to uncover kind of a similar looking hole in the ground with a little signal over the top of it. So, yep, I know, we're almost there. There we go. So it's kind of got like a manhole cover to it, or whatever that is. So, yeah. The next thing we're going to do is we're just going to blindly jump down into this hole, because what could possibly go wrong by doing so. It matches the other hole, so, you know, it's probably, you know, gotta be the same spot, right? Why not? Alright, so we are going to walk up to the hole, hit A for enter, and everybody's just gonna willingly jump down into this hole, because why not? And that brings us to the Burrow of Beginnings, sub-level 1. So for this, we're just going to run forward and to the left. I don't know what's to the right. I haven't explored it. Can't tell you honestly, but it hasn't affected the gameplay yet, so I'm gonna go this way. And we are going to go up and to the right, and we are going to see that we have a friend who is stuck on a piece of rock or a piece of wood. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. But he's stuck up there because there are a few bad guys around him, and yeah, need to get him free. So, you can either rush these, or you can just tell the dog to just go after them. They're really super easy, so he'll just take all 3 out, no problem. Super, super easy. So, now we're going to go into the cutscene where he'll be able to come back down. And this is Sheppard. So Sheppard and Colin are just going to exchange a few sentences here. They're talking about what's going on, how everybody's doing. And then we're going to be on to our next adventure. So now we've saved 2 people. Looks like we still have 4 to go. There's a lot of text. Lots and lots of text to go through. Alright, so we're going to let them know that we are ready to go. We're on board. Rescue journal. And we've got that going. So we're just going to close out of that. So the next thing we need to do is rush at these pots. Quite a conundrum. Is it really? Because he can just get us right through here. So we're going to keep following this path, which is going to bring us to another beautiful glowing beam in the ground. They're going to stare at it very perplexed, you know. Just kind of sit here and be like, I don't know what that is, as if we didn't jump down a hole that looked exactly similar. So jump on top of it. It's going to open up a fan that's going to shoot you up to the top, and you're going to exit this underground path or tunnel or whatever this is. And it's going to bring you up to land, which is going to start a whole new series of quests. So I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. Hopefully it has been helpful to you. Give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in part 3. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.